home of the Showdown in the 6 Girls Basketball Showcase. Mike Formsano along with you. This is game number 3 of this showcase here in Teaneck. The one we're covering on Sports Voice TV on YouTube is Pope John taking on Paramus Catholic. And after one quarter, it's the Lady Lions up on the Paladins by a score of 12-8. Teammates just finishing their timeouts, both teams. So now Washington comes back into the game for Pope John in place of, well, not Nia Fisher. Nia Fisher's out there, so Rose Krause will take a seat. So Fisher, Nokovic, Washington, Fitzmaurice, and Rackpen out there for Pope John. It'll be Val Coronado inbounding, the senior for Paramus Catholic, into Peyton Smith. Now over to right. Smith back to right on the left side. Pass cross court in low to Riley. Riley off the glass, no good. Here is Washington. Washington on the right. Across the half-court line. Mia coming in. Lays it up and good. Mia Washington doesn't even bother to use the glass. Just lays it up over the rim and it drops through. 14-8, Pope John. Right to Coronado. Now Coronado. From 3, deep shot, no good. Rebound to Polanco. Now right, up top, guarded by Nokovic. Coronado, guarded by Fisher. Peyton Smith tries to get around Fisher and Fitzmaurice. The shot, no good. Rackpan with the rebound. Leanne brings it down. Pass to Nokovic. Here's Natalia on the right side. Now to Washington. Mia Washington, guarded by Coronado. Pulls up from 3. No good. Off the left of the rim. The rebound to Nokovic. She can't convert. And it goes to Coronado. Coronado now up the court. 3-pointer from Coronado. Good. About 2 steps behind the 3-point arc. And that puts the score 14-11. Pope John's lead down to 3. Nokovic to Fitzmaurice. Down low to Washington. Trying to get the pass in to Nokovic through her legs. Picked up by Washington. We have a jump ball. It'll be a Pope John arrow. 6:19 to go in quarter number 2. So Nokovic to Rackpan. Now Fitzmaurice. Over to Nokovic. Gets to Washington from 3. Blocked. But Fisher is able to grab it. Now Fitzmaurice on the left wing. Gives to Washington. Thought of the 3. Kicks it out to Fisher. Fisher drives. Cross court to Nokovic. Thought of the deep 3. Decided against it. Rackpan now. Rackpan. Guarded by Vargas. Nokovic makes her move to the hoop. Puts it up off the back rim, no good. Riley, it's tipped by Rackpen. Ball's on the ground. And we have a jump ball situation. It's going to go over to Paramus Catholic. A quick reminder that the Lady Lions are powered by Villa Capri 2. From classic Italian dishes to family-style favorites, they continue to support Pope John basketball in a big way. Villa Capri 2, where the Lady Lions are always treated like family. So Peyton Smith will inbound with 5:59 to go in quarter number 2. Smith with the pass over to Sydney Smith. Running out of time in the backcourt. They get it over the timeline. Now Buckingham to Smith. Peyton to Sydney Smith, guarded by Krause, who's back in the game. Vargas now up top. Vargas with the pass in. Tipped away by Washington. And Mia with the pass to Krause. Krause goes to the right corner. Back to Washington on the wing. Now Fitzmaurice. Rackpen on the left. Pope John working it around the arc. Fitzmaurice to Krause. Down to Rackpen in the right corner. Fake the shot. Back to Fitzmaurice at the free throw line. To Rackpen. Top of the key. Now Krause. Keeps it alive. Rackpen. Leanne Rackpen moves to the center. Top of the key. Hands off to Nokovic. Nokovic dishes to Krause from downtown. Good! Rose. Another three-pointer for Rose. And the freshman deadly from behind the arc. 4:53. 17-11. Buckingham to Sidney Smith. Now Peyton on the right. To Vargas. Tipped by Nokovic. Couldn't take it away, however. Three-pointer by Peyton Smith. Off the mark. Washington let it go out of bounds. It was an air ball. And Pope John ball. 4:31 to go. Second quarter. Pope John's lead is a half dozen. 17-11. Pass to Fitzmorris. Now to Washington. Here's Rackpin. Over to Washington. Gives to Nokovic wide open off the glass. Oh, Riley got a piece of that from Paramus Catholic. Nokovic gets it back. It's tipped, and it goes over to Buckingham. Here's Buckingham into the front court. Pass to Peyton Smith. Smith on the right. Into Vargas. Anna Vargas from the free throw line. Tipped. Washington got a piece of it. And here is Fitzmorris to Nokovic. Natalia Nokovic with 4 minutes to go in quarter number 2. Lady Lions up by a half dozen. 17-11. Good pick set by Kraus. Nokovic to pass to Fitzmorris. Fitzmorris telling Nokovic to come over. Now to pass to Natalia. Drives the lane up off the glass. And good. Natalia Nokovic with the assist from senior Kaylee Fitzmorris. And it's 19-11. Now Peyton Smith into Buckingham. Smith. Buckingham on the left. Down low to Vargas. Off a rack pan, goes out of bounds. Pope John ball. Whether it's grooming, nutrition, or just a little extra care, Sparta Pet Shop and Spa has your pets covered. Sparta Pet Shop and Spa, because your pets deserve the best. Washington will inbound for Pope John as Lady Lions hold a 19-11 lead. 3:19 to go, second quarter. Here's Nokovic, pass to Kraus. Down low to Fitzmorris, out to Nokovic from downtown. Good! Natalia Nokovic. And the sophomore puts Pope John up 22-11. Pope John doubling up Paramus Catholic now by a 2-1 ratio. Sidney Smith to the left corner, back out. Gives to Buckingham. Vargas now back to Buckingham. Over to Peyton Smith. Sidney, defended by Kraus. Buckingham on the right. Gets it into Peyton Smith from 3. Good. Nails it from the corner. And it's 22-14. Peyton Smith. Washington to Nokovic. To Kraus. Kraus sets up from 3. Good! Rose Kraus again. The sharpshooter hits. And it's 25-14. Now Sidney Smith to Peyton. Vargas defended by Rackpan. Peyton Smith from outside again. Missed. Air ball. Saved by Rowley, but into the hands of Natalia Nokovic. And here come the Lady Lions. Nokovic pulls up from about 12 feet. No good. Rebound by Riley. Here is Peyton Smith driving on the left side. Sweeping Sidney into the corner. Peyton driving the offense for Paramus Catholic. Here's Vargas. Smith outside the Buckingham from 3. No good off the back rim. Goes out of bounds. And Pope John ball. Good direction by Nokovic to let Rackpan let it go out of bounds. Another word from Villa Capri 2. Proud to support the Pope John Lady Lions on and off the court. Visit Villa Capri, SpartaNJ.com. Capri 2. Great Italian dishes. I keep saying the Big Ziti, but they've got other ones as well. Fettuccine, lasagna, you can't beat that. And their pizzas are great too. Ball out of bounds. Paramus Catholic will take over. Minute 21 to go. 25-14. Pope John up by 11. Yeah, if I could eat pasta 5 days a week, I'd probably do it. Here's Buckingham. Now up top, Peyton Smith. Here's Buckingham from 3. No good off the front rim. Washington brings down the board. Into Krause all alone. Rose Krause converts. And it's 27-14. 52 seconds to go.
50 seconds to go in the second quarter.
An impressive second quarter by Pope John. Buckingham. Sidney Smith. Up top. Guarded by Krause. Now over to Polanco. Sidney Smith from outside. No good. Rebound. Fitzmorris picked up by Riley, however. Peyton Smith from 3. No good off the front rim. And Smith grabs the board to Riley. Down low, a foul against Pope John with 21 ticks to go in the first half. Nokovic with the foul.
That's Italian. Shooting 2 is Tiara Riley.
So Riley will take foul shots with 21 ticks to go. Fouls on Nokovic. Shot up, off the back rim, no good. Substitutions in, Nia Fisher, number 1 for an Italian Nokovic. Leanne Rackpin in for Mia Washington, number 3. Good decision by head coach Pete Torres to get his 2 big players out of the game so as not to occur any fouls before the half. Pope John's up comfortably by 13 right now. Riley with the second shot, missed. Rebound by Fisher. Fisher brings it down. And now Nia. Over the timeline. Takes the pick from Krause. Riley Mendricki into the game for the first time today. Riley, pass over to Fisher. Fisher to Krause. 5 seconds to go. It's loose. Krause has got to put it up. Pass into Rackpin. It goes past her out of bounds. But that's the end of the half. We have reached halftime here at Teaneck High School in the Showdown in the 6th. The third game of 5 here today. And the Pope John Lady Lions lead 27-14. We'll take a 10-minute break, come back with a new feed, and bring you second half action. From Teaneck High School in Teaneck, New Jersey, the Pope John Lady Lions lead the Paramus Catholic Paladins 27-14. We'll be back for second half action right after this on Sports Voice TV on YouTube.